boost. Yes, indeed. So Na'Vi seem to have a hard read as to what's going on, but it's not quite what they thought it was. And now here it comes from QB Fire. They need to close the distance towards jungle because they left it open deliberately. So can they do that? Flashes there. Simple's forced back. There's a double peek though, but Simple goes down immediately. And now they've got multiple guns towards Edward. No more Edward. Jumping into the CPR position. Zeus will get one back. Down to the 3-on-3.
Looking very good here. They got the bomb down. It's up to Flamey though. So often a superstar needs himself some decent one-taps here to save Na'Vi.
They've not answered their parole officers' phone calls maybe. So there's a lot more people to come later on. Simple off to a good start in the middle area. 4-man peak and Quick's in trouble. He might lose his AK and the rest of his team have SMGs. This is a massive problem for QB Fire.
Yeah, this is really scary. They've taken almost the entire map, so whatever you do, Na'Vi will know there's only one way out of the situation, and that is to shoot your way out, and Jimka's working on it. He's very weak and Simple, back at it again. Third kill on the board. What on earth is this? They talked about this guy, and again on the stage, it's nothing but amazing stuff out of
have as QB Fire, because the damage for the time being is almost inconsequential. Edward needs to look to his right-hand side.
Oh, awkward, very awkward, but he should be okay. He's got support coming in as well. Flamey like, I'll have that. 2 extra frags for me to add to my tally. It's already quite impressive. Simple being tagged down. Oh my goodness, Boomish gets a nice legal headshot, but that is just a small consolation kill for the likes of QB Fire, as now the score stands 9.
In the middle of a stage with fans surrounding them from every direction, and that's significant pressure. And they may feel afraid to run their own game. Flamey's been given the AWP. He's got new toys to play with. Christmas has come again for Flamey. Maybe his teammates will just leave the site and let him go on his own.
Oh my God.
They've taken down Flamey, and now they must face Simple. But there's only one person left. They're facing the Gatling gun, the one-man Gatling gun of Flamey.
To work with, and also taking down the support from Underpass. Not many options here, but Flamey's definitely always going to be one. Oh, he gets 2, of course he does.
Down to 40 HP. Simple has almost regained the bomb. Has he heard the person in apps? He looked for someone, not sure if he saw them. It's an off angle, and Boomich will get taken down as well, and it's just Jumka. We spoke about Flamey and Simple, and they've brought it back. Match point for Na'Vi, and you can't see it going any other way.
FaZe are doing the most tremendous work, and I feel like they keep this pace, they can run away with this half. But Massport's still plenty of cash, and Olaf Meister giving us a bit of fun there. He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
he knows what he's doing. Knows exactly where Robs is. He's doing that for the camera, I assure you. Wait for me to try and see what I can do with this boost.
Look at Chris, though. The reason they're so A-sided right now is he's actually pushed out all the way toward T-spawn.
It's very true. There's that USB out, walk a little bit faster. Guardian still waiting for a mistake to be made, saying he can see above the smoke. If anyone shows himself a quad, he'll take them down.
The toughest part about this Chris J flank is that if he gets A main, that's brilliant, but they still have to worry about highway. It's wide open. Oscar realizes it. That'll give them some information. It also slows FaZe a little bit further, and that's beneficial to Chris, or is it? Nico's already got him down, so the flank is gone. And on top of that, now B becomes a massive problem because, exactly, they have to fall back because the rotation is going to go the other way. If they're that far pushed out, he knows that he's gathering information. At least they greet them in the middle, halfway there, but Nico again is the one to find the frag. He's now up to 3, the only 3 in this round for his team.
Yes.
Round, yeah, 4. Let's go. Looking forward, and he's got it as well. The ace to close out the half, 10-5.
Waving to the crowd. Ever the showman, Nico, stepping up there.
A couple people have. Yeah. You get it outside early, so it immediately ruins the bounce of the smoke. Nico's going to play dark. That gives them a chance in this as well, because immediately after the plant, Chris has to go right or left. Only 2 ways he can go. It's it wrong. Anticipating. Doesn't get the kill. Not low, however. Strength in the retake. That won't. Sunny getting rained down immediately. Brings us level, and Kerrigan forced out by a Molotov, buys a lot of space. On top of it, Sunny, he's found Nico and Olaf, who goes back in. Kerrigan knows he has to go. He jumps through the hot flames. And unfortunately, there's not further. Oh, I take it back against what I was just saying. There's not much further to go. He does still get taken down. 9-6 Mousesports. 1 gun round for FaZe, and that was a defusal. That's how dominant is being held. And Rain misses a shot he absolutely had to nail. Kerrigan at least gets time because of it to get away, but it's he and Nico to hold this off. Oscar's low. All he needs to do at this point is to find out where Kerrigan is. He spotted his foot. He'll go back for it. Easy kill.
Here we go then, it's Nico coming in, the backlines takes down Chris J. All of a sudden, it's flipped around once again. 2 versus 1, the world's best player up against it to stay in the game. They'll go for the fake defuse, but Nico not taking the bait. Can he finish things off? Yes, he can! We're going to overtime! Oh my God! In the flames as well. Looking for any gaps. There is a gap in that smoke, but doesn't even need that. Nico ready and waiting beneath the catwalk. Looking for the double frag. Very difficult angle to shoot upwards, but it's no problem for Nico. 2 kills with the AK-47s.
Demos, because they're playing a little bit in a certain pattern. That very much looked like G2 had been watching Cloud9 demos and had an idea what might be coming, because that's not a usual stack towards B.
Oh, automatic. From top mid, shuts down Kenny, and now he's got Apex pushing. There's another one! A second for automatic, and Stewie's gonna make his move now. Trying to take advantage of the rotation, and that shot just nearly misses.
Shudder to imagine how close that one was. If he had got him dropping off the ticket booth mid-air, that would have been something else. Well, now, certainly have my attention. 5 versus 3 here in G2. They almost have to take a bit of a risk. If they just spread out with these SMGs, unlikely that they're going to be able to win the round. So something needs to change here. Playing very carefully. MBK, very aggressive. This is good news for G2, but automatic again. Shutting down with the Deagle, a triple kill so far.
What an incredible round whatsoever. Really using the gap in the smoke that was thrown a basic catwalk, and they're going to remain aggressive on mid. Shocks and Apex in connector. Kenny working catwalk with that AWP. This is where he can be so dangerous. A lot of this comes down to timing, though. There's a flash in mid. That was from connector. There's the peek. They know Apex is there, and he's just baiting. He's baiting for Shocks. There goes Kenny, and it's a good trade. Somehow Cloud9 has come out okay, and Tarek pushes the issue, runs out of bullets, but the pistol does the job.
Oh my God, he swapped out the AK to continue that fight. Through the smoke, there's Tarek long range, taking down MBK, and it's all on body. 1 versus 3, he's already got the first kill, but the bomb will go down, and now once again, Cloud9 can just fall back and play this one safe. He has to go quick, he has to make this work. Body pushing into the side, goes for the fight, he's gonna take 1 kill, he has no idea where Tarek is, and he's gonna get shut down. Quad kill here for Tarek, picking up a 7th round for Cloud9, and it is looking much too... Apex is out for blood here.
This could be a good old-fashioned double fake. They're not showing the bomb. The bomb is in the middle. Stewie's brought low. Players are ready to pounce on B, but they're going to back off, whether that's because of the defense they encountered or the pressure that's being applied towards A. That's a great kill from Rush. That's a huge impact. He knows his teammates are low on HP. They can't just sit back, getting position inside the bomb site as well. That's beautiful space created by him on the defense, and Kenny's the next one up to make this move.
Now he's gone into Shadow, and he could probably guess they won't have a Molotov with this position. Later on, it's going to be a little bit more dangerous to be here, but right now he can feel relatively safe. Peeking out at the perfect time. Actually, he thought he got that kill with the first couple of bullets, so a little bit of hesitation there, but he's going to follow it up. And Rush doing a fine job closing out the round. Comes through, and there's the ace. Picking it up and shutting down G2 once again. Rush.
He wanted that 5th kill so bad, he starts shooting on the ladder, wasn't even waiting to get up top. That's phenomenal. You're exactly connected to catwalk, and even though he dies immediately afterwards, that's the opening they needed. This double op set up a lot of investment. You can see $6,000 basically between NBK and Kenny. Each of them spend it. Smoke's gonna go in, gonna block the vision. Shocks is close behind the Molotov. He's gonna get the first shot at Stewie, and no trade this time. Body's there for Shocks, and now they get aggressive. Shuts down the hit.
Almost the ace then. Now, that was very cool. In the middle of that fight, another flashbang comes over the wall for Shocks to continue.
And Body doesn't want to push into the side. He knows it's all on this round.
Stewie, he hears it. Apex stepping a little bit too soon. Now Body in so much trouble, but Kenny's going to be up the high ground, getting the kill. He almost went down himself. There's Body picking it up, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Stewie versus Kenny. The smell of gunfire and freedom in the air, and Stewie picking up that kill. And Cloud9 are in the semifinals. Oh my God, what a story. They shut down G2 almost flawlessly.